Hey guys, this is the second part of the little capture the flag in reality commentary that I'm doing, and today is going to be a really serious subject. I'll warn you, it may be slightly depressing because of the topic, but it's something that is really affecting me these days. It's something that I think affects a lot of people, and something I know affects a lot of people because I have spoken with people who suffer from this thing. Obviously, in the title, it's called something called thanatophobia, which, for those of you that don't know, is the fear of death or dying. Now, obviously, that you can just tell, like, oh my god, this is going to be depressing, blah blah blah. But it's actually something which I think a lot of people do subconsciously suffer from. Because if you think about it, no one really wants to die. I mean, if you really, really sit there and you think, like, literally think about dying, you get scared because you realize that one day it's going to happen. It's inevitable. But then I've had people say stuff like, why worry about what you can't change? It's inevitable, blah, blah, blah. But that still does not stop the worry. I mean, it's not extreme. It's not an extreme sort of phobia. But I do know it can be for some people because I've spoken to people who have this phobia so bad that they can't even leave the house because they're scared that like some random accident is going to befall them and they'll die basically, and it's getting to the point where they can't function properly, and I think it's really bad, and people need to be more aware of just like how people can suffer from this thing. I mean, it does suck kind of bad, I will be honest, like because I actually do have this kind of phobia myself, not to the extent that I can't leave the house, but you sort of draw in all the sort of different aspects of it, like when you die, what's the worst thing? Is it you actually dying? Is it the people you leave behind? Is it the things you never got to do? Because I mean, if you have like loads of riches and or like some amazing talent which enables you to get tons of cash, then you're not really going to have the best of lives, you know? You're not going to see the world and meet amazing people and do amazing things, which is something I believe everyone should do. I mean, I know it's cheesy and cliche, but you literally get one shot at life and you should put everything you can into it. You really should just give it your all. I mean, I've realized this recently, and I've really been trying to get into something which I've been wanting to do for so long in my life, which is journalism. Because ever since I was a kid, I've been writing, and I really, really, really just want to do that. And that's what I want to do in my life. I want to write. I want to be a journalist. I want to cover I want to be like a war correspondent. That's one of my dreams. I really want to do that, and so I'm giving it my all. I'm trying to look for like all sorts of like apprenticeship courses and stuff because I couldn't get to uni. So I want to do like apprenticeship courses and like also like workshops and stuff like that, and just build it up and build it up. But anyway, I'm straying from the topic here. I mean, thinking about another aspect of death, it is the afterlife. I mean, I know a lot of different religions sort of cover the whole heaven and hell thing. Like Christianity is just straight heaven, hell, purgatory in between, where they work out what they're going to do with you. Um, Not too sure what the other religions are about, but I'm sure there's something to do with 72 virgins or something in like the Muslim religion, but that's controversial. We're not going to go there. But I don't know, is that real? Do you believe that heaven and hell is real? Or do you think heaven is just a safety blanket for people who are scared? Because if that's the case, then that must mean a lot of people have thanatophobia in like religion stuff. Because I don't know. I don't know if I want to believe it's real. Because is it just setting myself up for false hope? Because I mean, I don't want to be scared of hell as well now, on top of being scared of dying. Because I might go to hell. I don't know if I'm going to be going to heaven, but I don't know. I know this is a really depressing video, but I promise the next one will be a lot lighter, a lot more of a brighter subject. But I just wanted to get this out there to people because I mean, I know quite a few people who suffer with it. I suffer with it, and I think there are a lot of people who can relate to this too. There's probably a lot of people out there who are feeling miserable about the fact that in 100 years' time, nothing they ever knew was going to exist. All the people you knew were going to be dead. But this is kind of depressing, so I'm not going to go to that subject. But it's something you've really got to realize. You've got to this. I think the message I'm trying to spread is literally enjoy life. Do what you want. Don't let anyone put you down. Don't let anyone hold you back. Do whatever the hell you want. If you want to go and make crappy commentary videos on YouTube with poor quality, then do it. Don't let anyone stop you. It's what you like. It's what you enjoy. So get on with it and just do it. I mean, like I said before, it's inevitable. Death, you can't do anything to stop it. It's going to happen to you one day. So one day maybe I'm going to realize that. I hope. I'm going to try to anyway. this video is now drawing to a close. The second part, the third part, I'm not sure what I'm going to talk about yet, but I'm sure I'll think of something, and I will try to make it a lot more happier for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you're not going to mock me too bad for having such a depressing emo subject, but it's what I wanted to talk about. inReality is serious, guys. It's what we do. So thanks for watching. I hope you'll leave a like and a subscribe, and I'll talk to you again soon, guys.